what's going on in the world right now. So appreciate you patiently waiting, and I appreciate you showing up for our meet and greet. So thank you so much. We always start with a prayer, and so certainly we pray for patience this morning, and we pray this in the name of St. Anne. So in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. We appreciate the patience and love that we have for one another and the care that we have, and we focus on achieving our dreams today. All the best for you. Pray for this in the name of St. Anne. So thank you so much for coming here today. I'm just going to share our screen real quick. This is not going to be a long meeting, and I appreciate you showing up and waiting for me as I had some technical issues. So a couple of things. Number one, we do have one more meet and greet, and that is on the 18th. Again, 8:30 or 1. And a couple of things that I wanted to cover as we come up into this is the midway point through our course is that your final exam again is on the 19th. Final exam is on July 19th. And you have from 2:30 to 2 p.m. Now, I know that this is set up by the district. They know that many of you have classes in the morning. So you have until 2 p.m. to finish it. And I would suggest that if you can, you talk to your instructor in the morning class and say, let's go leave a little bit early, but that's not mandatory. Lots of people finish this well within the time. Again, the password for it will be posted and emailed to you. And again, no supervision is required for the final. So I suggest that if you are at I know that some people are at Francis and other places in the morning for summer school class, I suggest that maybe you just go to the Learning Commons or a quiet area that you can concentrate and to finish that test. There is 2 written responses and 50 multiple choice test questions. And the final review material is in content. So if you go into the course itself, the RS-35 final material is here. Again, it's worth 10%. And there is a study guide, excuse me, a study guide for the course here. There's also an exit survey, and we really suggest that you complete this. This gives us feedback for what worked and what did not work in this course. This course has changed dramatically over 8 or 9 years that I've taught it, because students like yourself have given feedback and they've provided information that allows us to make changes to the course and make it that much more interesting. It's a better course because people had made suggestions, and then you can also make this course better by offering suggestions. And so we do hope that you do that exit survey. So just as a reminder, you cannot do your final exam unless you've done your demonstration of learning. By now, of course, you should be well into your demonstration of learning. And we only have a few short days left. Today's the 13th, and of course, we're done on the 19th. So certainly many students are right on track in this class, and some people are ahead and working on the final projects. So one of the things you want to really think about is why you signed up for this class in the first place. And I know that many of you have signed up for 2 classes, and that's to lighten your load for the coming school year. And certainly this course is done in 2 weeks, and that depends on where your school is. It's either frees up a quarter for you or a semester. Depends again where you're going to school, the school system you're at, their schedule. So really, really want to think about what's going to motivate you for this last little push here. I know some of you are behind even in that, like, oh, it's overwhelming, but you have to ask for help and ask for help from God to really help you focus on why you chose to do this course. And the reason why you chose to do this course was to have some spare time in the fall, to be better prepared during very busy, most of you are heading into grade 12 or going to be in grade 12. And so you want to lighten the load. And so really focus a little bit more now, finish the course, and you're going to be that much further ahead for the school year when it is a much longer process. Again, final date, there is no, it's expected you to be right on that day. It's everything closes. The course is done on the 19th at 2. And just a reminder that your drop boxes, all the drop boxes close. Drop boxes close on July 18th at 12:59 p.m. So that is the deadline to get everything in. There's no more extensions. Landmarks are due very shortly after 2 p.m. As you know, people that are at the administrative side are looking on holidays as well. So they're here to assist you and be respectful of that timeline. Was there any questions, anything that I can help any of you with at this point? You want to do a breakout session, something specifically you want to talk about, but really for this now is just to go over the very short timeline coming up and to assure you that if you stay focused, you will be highly successful in this class. Literally thousands and thousands have come before you. So I'm just going to open it up to chat. If you had any questions, anything you wanted to clarify, anything that you wanted to deal with. I don't see anything in the chat. Thinking about it. So I will stay here for a little while and see if there's any other questions, or if you did want to go in a breakout room, I'm more than willing to stay here and help you with something that you're stuck. But those are the things that I had to, because this is a requirement for me as well, to complete this meet and greet. And just know that we do have one more on the 18th, and it won't be long, just to make sure you're ready for your final. Know that you know where your password's going to be coming from. It's going to be posted and it's going to be emailed to your @Learn account, so that you are well prepared for the next day on the 19th in your final religion class, and hopefully your final religion class for the coming year. Yeah, Hope. Certainly, if you feel that you are not going to be able to successful, you just have to phone St. Anne Academy, and let me just get you their number, because I do have it. Just go scroll through my contacts. No, just I'll type the number here for you. And again, your parent or guardian has to phone and do that process for you. They'll need your first and last name and your student ID. I'm sorry that you go that way, but certainly you feel overwhelmed. But it's not that big of a job. You can do it. I have faith in you. Thousands have done it before you. Was there any other things that I could help you with? Well, the last day would be probably the 18th, I think, because then on the 19th, everything's sort of done for us. So. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the beautiful weather, the sunshine that we have. Again, you're free to go if you do have any other questions, anything you want to clarify. I appreciate you showing up, and sorry for the delay on my end. Take care, Kelsey. Take care.